Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday morning or early afternoon whenever this hits you. Today, didn't really have anything planned like I said yesterday, but I thought go ahead and we'll do 4 more packs of the 1991 Leaf Studio. These were kind of a different type of a baseball card. It wasn't an action card like a lot of baseball cards are, but more portrait, hence the word studio. There you see the front of the pack. That's very nice black and gold design. Has a puzzle piece, 3 puzzle pieces featuring Rod Carew, plus 10 cards on the back. You see, you got all the, they got to turn it every which way there, the Leaf logo, plus all the MLBPA stuff, and just tells you a little bit more about the product there, if you want to pause that and read that. Because there's no odds, because there's no odds to anything that they would have. It's just 10 cards and 1 puzzle piece. So you see these guys here. Eric Hansen looks almost like a hockey player in that more than a baseball player. But for the Mariners, can't really remember the rookies in this set. I should have looked that up before I started. Charlie Huff. Of course, he played for the Rangers for a long time. Danny Cladden with the Brewers. That's the old Milwaukee logo there. Milt Collier. Jose Canseco, one of the Bash brothers with Mark McGwire there with the A's. Jim Abbott, of course, he's the pitcher, born without the right hand. Candy Maldonado, Scott, I am not sure about that one. And Glenn Allen Hill, and our final card is Steve Howe. And I do like these cards, and there's your puzzle piece there. Rod Carew. And I do like these because it is all black and white photography. And I've always enjoyed black and white photography. Some of you guys know that I do enjoy taking some pictures. I need to do a video of some of the pictures I've taken down at the track over the years. Back of the card just has the player, their position, and a little bit of personal information about them. So it's always interesting to learn a little bit of stuff about the players that wouldn't have been on a normal card. Normally, sorry about that. Normally, of course, the cards would have stat lines and, you know, obviously the vitals, their height, their weight, their birthplace, their date of birth, etc., etc. But this has a more, I don't want to say candid, but it has a little bit more information. There's a nice Roger Clemens. I might send some of these, oh, that's what I was going to tell you guys. I've got my envelopes purchased, get paid Friday, so I'll probably go into the post office sometime this weekend, and I hope I don't lose my camera. This tripod is not playing well with others right now. Sorry about that. But one thing that I'm looking at doing is getting a roll of stamps this weekend so I can start doing some TTMs. I think these cards would be great additions for TTMs, and it looks like after the first 2 cards in this pack, it's going to be a carbon copy of the first pack. So definitely an early 90s. Oh, no, it's not. After Tom Candiotti. And we did not have Lenny Dykstra, but we had Tom Candiotti, but we did not have Oral Hershiser or Rex Hudler. So some nice shots there. So I'll be looking at doing some TTM stuff here upcoming. Maybe send off to some of these guys. Definitely be doing some NASCAR TTM, maybe some NFL, maybe some NBA. It depends. I'm going to look through cards. I'm going to do some research on some addresses, and then we'll send some stuff out, and hopefully we'll get stuff back, and we'll have some new. And there's Charlie Huff again. Have we had Charlie Huff in 3 packs in a row? Isn't that enough of Huff? Ricky Henderson, of course, all-time stolen base leader. That'd be a nice one to get signed. Ray Lankford. Ken Caminiti, Ken Griffey Sr., Cecil Fielder, who had those strong years in 90 and 91 with the home runs. There's Scotty again, and George Brett, a very nice George Brett card. And Dwight Evans. See with the Orioles there? I believe so. Looked like an Orioles hat anyway. I think I associate Dwight Evans mostly with the Red Sox, but I could be wrong. We go for our last pack of the day here. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Ooh, there's Andre Dawson. That would be a nice one to get signed too. And the thing with these is they could sign them in red or blue or whatever, and it would really pop. If they signed it in black, it would still work, but being a grayscale card, a grayscale picture, I think it would be nice to have it with a red or a blue. Would really, really work well. Jack Clark and Steve Bedrosian. Jim Abbott, again, we had him in the first pack. Jesse Barfield, Alex Fernandez, Tony Gwynn, Eddie Murray, Will Clark, and Ivan Calderon. And then, of course, another puzzle piece, very similar to the first one we started with. So there you see a nice mix of stars and all Hall of Famers and pretty good players in this. I really like these cards. Really like the idea behind it. I don't think it went over real well. I think a lot of people back then really enjoyed more of the action shots and the team shots and so on and so forth. So anyway, later on this afternoon, we'll go ahead and open up that baseball repack box over there. So once again, appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again, and we will see you later this afternoon. Have a great day.